And I'm like, damn, we gotta go to CVS real quick. What do you do? It's your boy Lil Man TV back at it again with another bang. What I'm talking about today? I'm talking about how I lost my virginity to a big girl. I ain't even gonna count.
Each bowl has 2 packs of ramen, exactly 2 packs.
And I'm usually a 1-pack girl.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
How it all started off was like, I was in school. We met in school type stuff. We met in school in like 9th grade. And like how we met was like, we met during like science class. Cause in science class, we were doing like this thing, like we were doing like different experiments. Like we were trying to see, I forgot what we were trying to do, but I just know I was blindfolded and we was outside walking around. So I'm over here outside walking around, minding my business. Just minding my business, trying to do the little experiment. And I keep hearing someone slap I keep feeling somebody slap the back of my neck. I'm like, damn. Like somebody keep doing it. And I'm like, bro, who keep hitting my ass? why I got these blindfolds on? So then, we finally finished up the little experiment, and I take my blindfolds off, and I'm trying to figure out, I'm going like, you did it. Like, who was over there beating my ass? Like, who was smacking me in the back of the head? Like, while I was blindfolded? Like who did it? So I'm over here asking everybody, and then finally the girl, she stepped up. She was like, I did it. Blah blah blah. So and so. My name. What we gonna name her? We gonna name her Precious.
Precious. Get down here. You brought that up in my house.
I ain't her Precious. So Precious stepped up. She was like, so and so. I don't know who's smacking your neck. So I'm like, who is you? Like, and we was in the same class, but I didn't know who she was. Like, I never like we were never introduced. Like, I never like spoke to her, like all that type of stuff. And anyway, I had a little joint I was talking to in the first place. Her name was let me see. Her name was Maya. I was talking to Maya in the first place, and like that's who I really wanted. I wanted Maya, but Precious came up and she was like, blah, blah, blah. Hey, how you doing? Not hey, how you doing? She was like, introduce herself. My name is Precious. Nice to meet you. I've been in your class. You just like talk to me type shit. So I'm like, cool. Nice to meet you too. Why you smacking the back of my head type stuff? But move forward from that, we got to know each other a little bit. And while I was in school, I was doing this after school program like called it was called Crosstown Arts. So I was doing theater and stuff like that. So like after school, I would get on the bus and then go to my after school program and do that for like some hours, stuff like that. Anyway, so what ended up happening was, I think Precious found out I was in Crosstown, or I forgot what happened, but she ended up signing up, and so we ended up going to Crosstown together also. So not only did I just meet her, but we also had like after school programs together. So we were cool type shit. Like we talked a lot. We had a lot of time to like talk to each other, and like I don't know, like the way I felt was like I really wanted Maya, but at the same time, I was just free ball. I was free game at the same time. I wanted Maya, but like I was free game at the same time. So when Precious came along, I was like, cool. Like I didn't say I wasn't really into her, but I was entertaining her. Like she was cool people, and like we could chit chat, chop it up, and like we had good vibes type stuff. Like I could talk to her about like a bunch of different stuff. Like we were cool people. Like she would listen. We could go back and forth. And on top of that, we ended up having like a little friend group. It was like me, Precious, and some other niggas. So not to say them other niggas not important. Y'all is important. I'm just not finna hang down right now, fool. So, and it crazy, you know what, it's over. And it crazy because the other niggas, 2 of them wanted Precious, but Precious wanted me, and I wanted Maya. But it's like, bruh, I don't know. So, going back into the story, so I'm still talking to Maya, like, you know, cause only way I can talk to Maya is at school, cause she ain't had I think her phone, like something was wrong with her phone. She had no phone at the time, so I couldn't really talk to her after school. But Precious, she was like, hey, since we are cool and all, we buddy, let me give you my phone number. So me and Precious started talking after school, and I told you we already had that program. So we started talking after school, and then she'll hear my line, and so we would be talking on the phone too. So we were just cooling, like chilling, vibing, vibing, like bruh. So time go on. My fault. Time go on, and like we really kicking it, like getting to know each other, cooling, and then like she liked me type stuff. And Precious was like, she liked me type stuff. So I'm like, cool. Like, I'm cool with you. But I like Maya. Like, bruh, me and Maya, so don't judge me, but I dated like most of Maya's best friends already. And then like I dated them, or like it had some type of thing with them, and then I stopped talking to them. But I never talked to Maya. And this was Maya's year. This was the year I was supposed to talk to Maya, because she always been on my eye. I always wanted her. We just never talked. I was too busy to talk to her other friends. That sound low down. I was too busy talking to her other friends. But I wanted Maya. This was Maya's year. This was like she was point guard. She was the favorite on the team, bro. She was starting 5, bro. So I'm like, bro, I really want Maya. But at the same time, I can't really talk to Maya like that because she don't got no phone. So I can't really I can't talk to her besides at school. And then we don't live nowhere close to each other. So we really can't like meet up type stuff. But I was really kicking it with Maya. Like she was fine to me. Like she was bad. And so, but with Precious, like I could like talk to her. I could talk to her on the phone, like conversate on the phone, like on the phone call, stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. And like, I could kick it with her because at the same time, we was in the same friend group. So I really saw her every day. And then after school, we could talk on the phone. So I'm like, bro, I want both of them. like, I don't know, because it's like, Maya more attractive and like, she my type. And Precious, she wasn't really my type. Like, she was cool vibes, but like, what's it called? The appearance, like I wasn't really physically attracted to her. Like I was mentally attracted to her. Like I could talk to her and I could vibe with her, but I wasn't physically attracted to her. So I'm like, bro, I'm at a standstill. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, bro, I'm at a standstill. Like I don't know who, I know who I want, but I don't know who I really want. Cause it's like, bro, like if Maya had a phone, like it would be raps. Like I could talk to Maya all day, it would be raps. I would want Maya, but I can't do that. So I'm like, bro. And then Precious was like, she liked me and stuff like that. And then Maya was like, well, Precious like you, so I think you should go with Precious. And she told it to my face, and I'm like, bro, but you starting 5, like, bro, this your year. This your year to shine. This your breakout year. Like, I'm like, I mess with you. I really do, but it's just like, I can't talk to you after school. Like, I can't do nothing with you. Like, bro, like, I don't know. So she was like, not Precious. Maya was like, well, you should just go with I see how y'all be interacting with each other. Y'all be talking to each other all day, every day. And I'm just like, she was like, she really like you and stuff like that. And I'm like, alright. But I was still hitting on Maya and still trying to talk to Maya, but she was kind of like brushing me off, putting me to the side because she knew that Precious liked me for real. And Precious would tell everybody that she was trying to date me and she wanted to go with me and stuff like that. So everybody knew that Precious wanted to be my girl type stuff. So it kind of messed me up because all the girls knew, like every girl in the school was like, well, this Benjamin, Precious go with him, Precious like him, Precious want to talk to him. So I'm like, bruh, like we weren't even that deep yet. Like we weren't even that deep. Like I really wanted Maya. So I'm still like trying to choose back and forth. And so then we end up so then like I said, we'll do after school programs together, and then like we started like sneaking off during the after school program, me and Precious, like sneaking off during after school program together, doing other stuff, you know what I mean? Like doing other stuff. Not everything PG. Like everything's still PG right now because we still like after school program type stuff. So everything's still PG. And then like but we would sneak off together. Cause I had time, like she was there, I was there. So then we kept getting closer, kept talking every day. And then it got to that time when she was like, can I come over your house? I'm like, bruh, she finna come over. I'm like, bruh. And like I said, we was on the phone, this and that, and then it was starting to get more and more, you know, to that level. And so now she talking about coming over, and you know, I'm already in that mindset where I'm like, it might be go time.
I usually get like this, 3-point stand and joint.
And then it might be go time. So she come over with them, and then we just chilling and kicking the back. And at that time I was in like a 2-story house, so like the bedrooms was upstairs and all the other stuff, like the kitchen, the living room, stuff like that was downstairs. So we had to stay downstairs. So we over here chilling, kicking it back, and then my mama left. So I was like, okay, bitch. They get R-rated, like let's do some extracurricular activities, like on me, like let's get it. So we get into it, and then I'm like, we kissing or whatever, doing everything like that. And so in my head, I'm still like, bruh, physically, I'm still not there on the like attractiveness. But I still put my pants down and went, yeah, we crazy. And like I'm hitting her, and then my mind, it's my first time, so I'm like, bruh, like, what the, like, I'm like, bruh, whole time, like, I really could have been doing this with Maya. That's what my head was in while I'm doing the dude with Precious, cause I'm like, my head, like I said, that physical attraction still like there. So I was like, bruh, I really could be hitting Maya like this. And I'm like, bruh. So the whole time I'm hitting Precious, I'm thinking about Maya. So I'm like, damn. But I'm gonna keep going anyway. So I'm still hitting her. And she like, I ain't never felt like this before. And so I'm like, bruh, hold up. Like, let me hurry up. Let me stop. And I try to like move myself, get out the way. And I'm like, damn, we gotta go to CVS real quick. Cause like I said, I was a virgin, so like I didn't know, like I knew when I was fit to, but I didn't know type stuff. So I'm like, bruh, if my mama find out, we through. If your mama find out, we through. Like, and then especially in her house, in the living room, on the carpet, and it was evidence on the carpet. Like I had to clean it up. Like, bruh, we through. So I'm like, let me hurry up. And then let me hurry up. And then so then I got all dressed She got our address. I cleaned up the little evidence and stuff like that. So I'm like, boom, let me go to CVS real quick. Let me hurry up and go. And then I get to CVS. She like, well, no, I didn't get to CVS. I'm finna walk to CVS real quick. You stay here. She's like, no, I wanna go with you. I'm like, bruh. Cause in my head, I'm still thinking like, bruh, like, did I really do this for her? Like, I really could have been like, with Maya, with Money Maya, like, bruh. I'm like, bruh, like, I don't even wanna. And not to say like she's not attractive or nothing, not to say like she ugly or nothing. It's just like physically, like me being physically attracted to her, I wasn't. So I'm like, bro, like, damn. So I walk on to CVS, me and her, cause she said she had to tag along type stuff. We walk on to CVS, so I get to CVS. So I'm like, I need a Plan B pill. And nigga was talking to us. He was like, why you, he didn't say why you need a Plan B pill. It was like, how y'all day was, blah, 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 blah. You need what? I'm like, I need a Plan B pill. And at the time, I was like 17. He was like, bro, all right, I got you. So he went, got that joint. He rung me up. I paid $9 and stuff. And I gave it to her. And then she like, I don't want to take it. You don't want to take the Plan B? You don't want to you don't want to take the Plan B? We 17? Or was I 17? Or was I 16? Either one. We 17. You want to take the Plan B? Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. You better take that pill, bro. I pay you $50 for that. I didn't even have no job at the time. I paid you $50 for that. You need to pay that pill. So I'm over here sitting here like, bro, dead ass. I'm sitting here watching her. I'm like, take the pill. I went and got her a drink. I went and got her something to drink. I'm like, here you go. Take the pill. She's like, I really don't want to take it, you know, like, I don't know what it could do or like what it could do to my. I'm like, bruh, is that or the possibility that we have a kid at 17 or 9 months, like 18, whatever. No, I wasn't 18. I was like 6. I was 17. I was like 16. I was like 16 at the time. So, like, we having a kid at 16. So, where are we going? You want to have a kid, or do you want to like not have a kid? Like, bruh, like I don't think you want them type of problems right now, and I don't want them type of problems with you because I don't want a kid with you. I don't want a kid at all. So she like, well, all right, I'm gonna just take it. So she took it, drunk the joint. Drunk the whatchamacallit. And so I'm like, bruh, I lost my virginity to a big girl. And I ain't gonna count. The way y'all be talking y'all head up about these big girls and how they so good and all that, it was alright. It wasn't alright. It wasn't alright. But she was like, eater, boy. There's one thing y'all ain't lying about. That's one thing y'all ain't lying about. Them big girls like to eat. And she know how to eat. She was a eater, boy. She was a gobbler. A gobbler. Hey, but this is my story time. Hope y'all enjoyed it. More stuff on the way. Peace out.